You know what this world needs? This world needs to go through a futuristic revolution. We need all those futuristic devices and we want them now. And I think I know just what we need. Find out what those things are next. Kio-chan here. Welcome to week 18 here on VlogsOfSeven. This week we're talking about futuristic devices that we would love to create. And I think I'm in a Star Trek mood today because a lot of these things originated from Star Trek. So the first thing that I would love to create is a teleporter. Who wouldn't love to have a teleporter? I mean, it would make transportation so much more efficient. You wouldn't have to get into your car, go to the airport, pay a bagging fee, go through security, and wait for hours on end for your plane to take off. With a teleporter, you would just get into the device, tell it where you want to go, and boom, you're off. That would take maybe 2 minutes. So much better than modern day transportation. And it wouldn't really be affected by weather conditions either. You can have a hurricane or a blizzard and you'd still be able to use your transporter. Totally awesome. Though I'm assured the school kids would not be very happy about that because they want their days off from school. I know I did when I was a kid. But now that I'm an adult, things are a little different because I don't like to travel when the weather is terrible out. It really stinks. So a transporter would be awesome to have. Of course, the only things that we'd have to worry about is, of course, security. We don't want crazy people being able to go very easily into places where they could hurt a lot of people. But other than that, there's really no problem. And the only thing that would probably stop the transporter from working would be an electrical storm. So transporters, awesome thing. The second thing that I would love to create is a food replicator. I totally agree with Kay on this one. It'd be cool to have a device that just materializes whatever you're in the mood for. Sure, it wouldn't be the same as home cooking, but I'm sure we can get around that. I would also like to include pet food in my food replicator. I have very demanding cats in my house. 4 of them to be exact. And every single one of them wants to be fed at the same exact time, and I'm only one person. So I would love a food replicator to be able to just materialize cat food, and I wouldn't have to go crazy in the morning feeding them all. So that is the second thing I would love to create. The third thing I would love to create is a transparent touch computer. You know, like in all those scientific movies where you just touch somewhere in the air and you have a computer screen. That would be awesome. That'd be pretty cool. And the fourth thing I would love to create is somewhat of a rejuvenation tank kind of thing, like they have in Dragon Ball Z. That'd be awesome because it would be able to take care of all the illnesses in the world. We wouldn't have to deal with cancer. We wouldn't have to deal with any kind of, you know, herpes or AIDS or all those other bad diseases that kill millions of people every year. That would be awesome to have. That would be a scientific breakthrough for the ages. So those are the 4 things that I would love to create. If you guys like this topic and want to make a video response, feel free. We'd love to hear what inventions you guys would love to create. And that's all I have to say for this week. I'll be back next week with our next topic, and we'll hopefully see Melissa tomorrow. Bye!